Both waist gunners, huh? The docs are working on them now. One's pretty bad. Bulletproof glass. Well, Sergeant, guess you live right. Yes, the bombardiers with their first aid kits had plenty of work today, crawling back through the bomb bays, trying to keep a steady hand in the rough going. Many of your pals left you that day. Another loading. But if you happen to catch one in the wrong place, they've got a pretty nice repair shop. Ever see a sergeant flip a tulip in a lieutenant's face? Well, you just did. Yeah, while the gang at the base carries on, you can take it easy for a while. How they fighting, Sarge? Nice fat pike, huh? This one's been stretched a little. We drop in on Lieutenant Bob Wallace to see how he's doing.
How you feeling? Kate, I'll be out of here in a couple of weeks. Oh, Miss O'Neill, it's Captain Gable.
How do you do, Captain Gable?
How do you do, Miss O'Neill? Wally, I never got a chance to ask you. Tell me just what happened when you got hit.
Well, we'd left the target and we were on our way home. We got to the post and we had our guns stowed away. A couple of FWs snuck up on us and gave us a good burst.
Oh, I see. You had your guns stowed away, huh?
That's right.
That's a little early, wasn't it?
It certainly was.
It's not a very good idea to relax over here until you get back to your own base. Is that right?
That's right.
Well, go ahead. Then what happened?
Well, after I got hit, I climbed down out of the pilot's compartment and got the top turret gunner to help me down in the bomb bay. He gave me some first aid, put a tourniquet on my leg, and took a good job of it.
Well, that's fine. I guess you think it's a good idea for these combat crews to have first aid training then, is that right?
I sure do.
Yeah. So, Wally, what do you think of the B17s? Your instruments, your guns, and all the rest of the equipment they're giving you to fight this war with?
It's the best equipment in the world.
That's good. Say, I hear you got your Purple Heart, too.
Oh, yes, Colonel Kendall was in the other day and gave it to me. I was more nervous than when those FWs were diving on us.
Well, outside of that, are they treating you all right around here?
Did you hear that, Miss O'Neill?
Wally's doing okay. Back at the base, they repair your ships, too. The busiest legs in the outfit belong to Major Ace Akins, the S-4.
This airplane's got to fly in the morning. It's going to be ready?
Well, Major, I don't know, sir.
Well, let's have no ceremony. Let's get the fans turning.
Keep the fans turning. The slogan of the ground crew. They work hard, these boys. They work 90 hours straight without sleep. But your ship is their baby, and she's got to fly. And if you need to repair a few thoughts, Sunday's always a nice day for it, if there's no raid scheduled. What do you know, Ken? This church was built 900 years ago. Over at the hospital, Father O'Connor celebrates the Mass. The boys receive Holy Communion. Here's Pete Provenzale. He's leaving the hospital tomorrow. Next day, Pete's back to work. The outfit's back to work. The 351st is still flying, Adolf.
Agent ordered. General Orders number 93. Headquarters 8th Bomber Command. 11th July, 1943.
You can't get out of it, you know. They pin medals on you for this sort of work. It's not so much a thrill for you. It's a big kick it will hand the folks back home. The Silver Star, the Distinguished Flying Cross, the Soldier's Medal. Dad and Ma and that certain girl. They'll cut out the clippings and drive the neighbors nuts. Bombardier Stevens, the DFC, because he's been batting 1,000 over Germany. And one to Pilot Peters. He had to ditch in the channel, but his coolness and courage saved his crew. Bill Hawes gets 2 clusters on his Air Medal for straight shooting. The DFC to Tim Tutchin. A Focke-Wulf and a Mountain Lion? No difference, he says. The control wires were shot in 2, so the DFC to Sergeant Del Conte, who tied them together. His hands punctured with flak. A Silver Star finds itself next to Provenzale's Purple Heart. He refused first aid till the Jerry fighters quit and stuck to his gun. The day the group led the wing over Schweinfurt, Colonel Hatcher was air to him, the Silver Star. And the DFC to Kenny Hulls. Colonel Gross is smiling because Kenneth was having a Coke in the PX when his name was called. Are you forgetting your 5 confirmed Jerry, Sergeant? We're not. And they don't forget you when you're a little battle-weary and need a rest. At a very gay seaside community, a world-famous resort hotel has been converted for your pleasure by the Red Cross. A great place here. Sleep, eat, or what have you. Hey!
Not on your life, Clark. None of that here.
Oh, but look, ours, just a few shots.
Oh, we're here for a rest. Right, you guys?
Right. Well, all right, then how's this? I'll follow them around with a silent camera for 1 day. They won't have to say a word. Good deal?
Good deal.
An English Surrey with a fringe on top. Nice fringe. Carry you to the old swimming hole. flaps and slide in. Now let's see what the boys back at the base are doing. Why, they're getting a few laughs, too. We'll let the man who's handing them out tell you about it.
Hello, everybody. This is Bob, somewhere in good old Jolly Hope, laying a few eggs for the boys that really know how to lay them. Yes, sir, this is one of the happier cow pastures that we worked in over there in England. And look who's dancing. You know, I used to dance with Fred Astaire when we couldn't get girls. And right here you see Jack Pepper, who's here through the courtesy of his draft board. This picture's a little dark, I understand, but after we were there a couple of weeks, we got a little braver and we started to work with the lights on. This is really a great, great crowd out there tonight. And I understand Rhett Butler is on the fringe of the crowd. They tell me that they stopped him from flying in those B17s. They claimed his ears held the plane back. Nice little scene. Shows Pepper trying to get his expense money. Look at that mob. You should have heard him cheer when Francis Langford walked out and when Tony Romano played the guitar. Yes, sir, you'll never know how this bunch of boys picked up our morale.
But again, the weather breaks over the continent, and the handwriting on the wall spreads your story. You're into the third panel now. You've been out 8 days in a row and done a doubleheader over France on the 9th. This man's Air Force is piling it on. New combat wings have been added. New air divisions formed. So you're not very surprised when General Aker comes that day. Something big is up. He goes into the briefing room to confer with the old man and his staff. They call in the squadron commanders, even the flight commanders. What did he tell them? Your 4 squadron COs, they know, but don't talk. Just grin a little with excitement. It's something big, all right, because the bomb dumps have been getting plenty of heavy stuff lately. And a loading order came through this afternoon. Stand by. More than that, wing racks. We're really going to pile it on. And that night, as always, when you know a real dilly is coming up, you're a little restless. Out in the dispersals, you hear them winding up those engines. That's all right, ground crew. Make 'em sing. Make 'em sing good.
All right, you guys. Breakfast at 3, briefing at 4.
Okay, man. For security's sake, anyone know what the target is for today? Saint Nazaire? Brussels?
Paris.
Oh, we'll see. All right, sir.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
This was the longest penetration for this group. We've got an A-plus target over here. We've got to get it.
Okay, gentlemen, stations are at 5:05, start engines 6:05, taxi at 6:15, take off 6:30. Got it? That's all.
Okay, man, let's go get this target and then we'll take the jet.
feet. Go on oxygen. Check in your station. At the designated splasher point, still over friendly territory, you rendezvous with other groups. Your combat wing banks into position. Then wing after wing, as far as the eye can believe, the attack forms. It heads for its assigned targets 500 miles away. Up until this moment, your fighter escort is still on the ground, guarding its limited fuel capacity. Now flight control gives a signal to the Thunderbolts. They climb upstairs to overtake you.
Fighters, 3 o'clock low. Watch it. That should be our escort. You're right, sir. 47s. Pilot to crew. Pilot to crew. Over enemy coast. On the ball, you guys. Can't they throw it any higher than that? Where do you want to have it? In the bomb bay? Why don't you lean out and smell it?
That's right, you guys. Laugh it off. Right now, a bum joke goes better than 2 fingers of rye. Around 3 hours out, Arge looks at his watch. He knows it's time for the fighter escort to turn back. From all over the ship, you watch them leave. You're really on the ball now, because you know that enemy fighters will appear any minute. They know exactly where you are. They've been watching the stratosphere condense off your wingtips, giving you away in long trails of magnificent treachery.
Okay, here they are. 9 o'clock high, enemy fighters. Same thing at 3 o'clock.
Yes, at least those vapor trails work both ways. Arch watches the enemy formations as they parallel your course. Seems obvious. They're staying out of range, going out ahead to turn in for a frontal attack high. All turrets swing about to help guard the rear. Top turrets hunt the sky above in all directions. There's some more out there. Keep your eyes peeled. Now it comes. The enemy pours in at you from every point on the dial.
6 o'clock. Level. 2 more. 5. Watch it. Get that one at 3. High. Level. No, he's going low. Here he comes up. You got the colonel's wingman, smoking on number 4. He's going out and down. Check the chute, you guys. One shoot out of the tail. Two out of the waist. The other two boys out of the nose. There's two more. Pilot the tail. Pilot the tail. Let me know how they're doing back there. Roger. Fighter, 6 o'clock. Coming through. 11 o'clock. Low. Yep, no chance there. Two 190s, high. Somebody got one of them on the button. That jury pilot bailed out. He's not walking away from it.
Still they barrel in at you. A little short on heart, plenty long on guts, this enemy. Another 17 hit. And again you have to close the gap in the formation. And again they come. 12 o'clock high, 4 o'clock level, out of the sun, and up from the ground.
Two more coming through, 5 o'clock.
Crossing another flak area. It's heavier this time, so black and thick you can almost hear it, and it's more effective.
Shorty's been hit in feather number 4. Cover them all you can, everybody. Pilot to left waist. There's another one working Shorty over. Can you help him? No can do, sir. Out of range.
Beginning of smoke screens announces the approach to the target area. The enemy's been caught off guard. He's trying to cover up. Too late. In desperation, through his own flak, the final Hun fighter makes a pass at the low squadron. Driven off, but still.
Did a fighter or flak get that ship? Flak, I think.
There it is, the flare out of the lead ship. The signal for the bomb run. This is your attack.
All right, Steve. We're on the IP. She's yours. I got her. Bomb bay doors open. Make a good run now, Steve. I'm on it.
Yes, make it count, bombardiers. They build these ships around you. Bombs away. picks out his MPI in the dock area. Let's go with the heavy stuff and the big incendiaries. The high group heads for the industrial section and hands out the same medicine. The low group turns for the adjacent airdrome. It blasts the field, the hangars, and repair shops with hundreds of deadly anti-personnel bombs. A nice pattern, Bombardier. Good deal. You can't hear what's going on down there, 5 miles below you. But marshalling yards and chemical tanks, ships and warehouses, spare engines and ball bearing factories are disintegrating in molten chaos. It's thunder out of the Alleghenies, Adolf. You said Americans were soft and decadent? Well, here's a red, white, and blue headache that'll help you change your mind. As the bomb bay doors close, you take a last look at the target area. The smoke from its burning debris rises 16,000 feet into the air. More flak. The aim's still good down there. How about this trip home? Is it going to be rough?
Pilot to crew. Pilot to crew. Well, you guys, we're over an hour out. They haven't come back at us yet. Looks like we're lucky this trip. Enemy fighters. 11 o'clock high. Another 1 o'clock high. Coming level to 3. FW's 8 o'clock high. You don't want it. ME 110. 1 o'clock high. ME at 2 o'clock. I got him. I'll say you did. He isn't bailing out either. Another 110 at 10 o'clock. He's yours, Ken. There he goes. He's my pigeon.
Stoffel commanders throw their pilots into formation with suicide orders. That's what they get. Formation is tighter than ever. You're not sparing ammunition. You're knocking them down like mallards. One more. And another. He's through.
Here's one right behind him, Steve.
Another. 2 in a row for the boys up forward.
confirm him all right.
Get this 110. Pull her up, Bart. Pull her up.
FW, 3 o'clock. Hey, kill him, Joe. Hold your fire on that 190. That's a spit on its tail. Yeah, our fighter cover's got here. Out of 4 spits, yay!
I tail it, Jerry.
It's all for the day, pal.
Look at that spit, ride him down.
Oh, you sweetheart.
Good night, sweetheart, till we meet tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart, sleep will banish sorrow.
Your shadow on the undercast. The pilot's rainbow. Missions end, but not the end of the battle. Fighting men from Maine to California still have a long, tough rainbow to travel. But they're looking the enemy right between his eyes. They're fighting him the American way, their American way of life. Enemy of America, look at these men. They're not gonna lose, brother.